you anticipate them taking that number of threes, or was it just because they were able to get inside on you?
No, probably not that many. They were averaging 21 and a half, I think. 43% of their points, of their shots, have been from three. So that's a little above their average. I don't know. Well, I don't know, 25 out of 56. Maybe 1 or 2% above what they normally shoot. Obviously, they shot it really well.
What was the reason they shot it really well? Just a hot team, or was that some of the good
No, really bad. Nothing. Very similar to the first half against Boston College. No good. Not good enough. It's not what we want to be about as a program. It's not what we want to be about as a team within the athletic department. Very discouraging.
You think your guys just kind of run out of gas at the end of a long year?
I don't think so, because we played really well in the second half. So, played really well in the second half against Boston College. Played better in the second half today. So,
Are you just kind of puzzled by these first halves this week? I mean, especially both games are at home. I mean,
I thought maybe it was maybe a quick turn on Monday after 2 heated contests the previous week. So we gave them 2 days off. They were off Tuesday. They were off Wednesday. Practice Thursday, practice Friday. Shoot-around was maybe 9 minutes this morning. And then I just talked the rest of the time. So what I thought potentially would have been justification for a slow start on Monday, we tried to change the itinerary to ensure that it didn't happen today. And arguably it happened worse today. So,
Coach, how much of the first half was just energy? It seemed like second half they came out and Med had that big dunk and was all fired up. It seemed like there's a little bit of difference even to start the second half.
My answer right now would be 100%. I'm encouraged by how we played in the second half, who played in the second half, their production in the second half. But if, however encouraged I am by that in the second half, I'm that discouraged by that in the first half. And so those are the decisions we've got to make. And you don't want to make it emotionally, and you don't want to make it without evidence. And I've talked to our team about that on Thursday when we got back together. You don't want to do things based on opinion. You want to do things based on facts. And so obviously there's some evidence over the last week of the season what's been good and what's been bad.
He'll